Hello guys and welcome to the penultimate episode of Season 5 here on F1 2017. It's technically Saturday night, there's 5 minutes left, but like I said, I would be back, and I am back. So, deal with it. To start, basically guys, we came off the back of 2 races last time out in USA and Japan to basically have a race of races in Mexico to score some points, and I fully didn't expect to have that from that track, so I'm really happy that that happened. Now, at Brazil, we brought another chassis upgrade, and the car does feel nice. However, pace has been a bit of an issue. Fernando has repeatedly had the edge over us. Now, the only issue with that is it's come to quali, and it's raining, but it's not raining hard enough for it to have, you know, wet tyres. We're on dry tyres, so I think, right, okay, fair enough. I'll go out first thing in qualifying, try and get the setters lap because surely it's going to get wetter. No, that doesn't happen. Basically, what happens is that, you know, as soon as I pit in, I do 2 flying laps and I pit in, and then I don't know. It's hard to. It's just. The track came to everyone else, and me and Fernando are 15th and 16th. We're 9 seconds off the pace, and the guy in front of us is 2.3 seconds off the pace. So we absolutely bottled it in quali. We made the wrong decision, and we just have to deal with that now. Like I say, yes, we made the team unhappy by coming in, you know, obviously 15th place, but we outqualified Fernando, so I'm taking the positives while I can. Anyway, that's enough rambling, that's enough of the introduction. Let's get this penultimate race underway of episode 99, won't you believe it, guys? It is episode 99 of this series. Next is episode 100, and I'm tempted to let you guys ride with me through practice and quali, you know, as a sort of celebratory thing, because obviously, you know, I'm struggling to come up with ideas. I mean, I would like my followers to have like an open lobby with me, but that's all dependent on whether you guys are, you know, on the same, you know, console with me. The track really did dry out at the end, didn't it? Damn it, we absolutely... We failed. Look at that. 2.3 Marcus Ericsson, 9.4 Ricardo. However, had a penalty, so it's not all doom and gloom. It is, though, if you're on the other side of the garage. Lando! I have to make sure that I don't miss episode 100. Well, that's tomorrow night, my friend. Tomorrow night, episode 100. And we'll be doing practice, quali, and the race, all in one lump sum. As I was saying, I would like my followers to, you know, there's no rain, to, you know, join me. Oh yeah, I should be able to start. I should be able to start on new tyres. That's good. I should be able to like race with me, but that's not a problem. You know, if I can figure out different ways, like showing you guys practice and quali, you know, having a longer stream with you guys, then, you know, that's fun. That to me means a lot. I hope you're well by the London and enjoying your weekend so far. Let's get on with this Grand Prix, because it's late enough as it is. Let's skip the formation lap as we always do. We are in P14 thanks to Daniel Ricciardo's penalty. I have no idea what this race has in store for me. We are about to find out. Can we stay out of trouble? The lights tick down to the penultimate round of season 5. Those lights were not on for long at all, were they? Blimey, look at that. Oh, where's Verline? That did not work. Oh, someone's on me! Someone's on me! Right, okay, that did not work. I had to try and avoid everyone. In doing so, the corner and Verline. Unfortunately, was a long way behind. Down the inside of Ricciardo. On this little move there on the Red Bull, he's still going to be there. No, he's not. Standard through here, let's just keep it in rich mix. Through the fast part of the circuit. Okay. Oh, damn, Ricciardo followed through. It was precious to me. But we have got good straight line speed, and we have proved in the past that we can defend going into turn 1. However, we're in Honda this time, so let's see whether that's true. Australia time. Let me pause it, alright? Just going to find out for you. So it'll be probably around about 10:30 at night British time. It might be 9:30 where you are, Monday morning apparently. I said we're out of trouble. Okay, we stayed out of trouble on the opening lap. I mean, we're back where we qualified, so we haven't really lost anything. But there are cars in front of us quicker. I reckon we're a lot quicker than the Sauber and the Toro Rosso. Williams as well, but oh, Ricciardo just having a look there. Oh damn, I've kept it in rich again throughout this section. I need to stop doing that. Need to look after the tyres through this part of the circuit. It's this where I can then open up the throttle or the engine, because it's all fresh. This engine is fresh for this race. Like I say, there's absolutely no... Oh, Raikkonen now does a 1:11.8. How dare you? I'm probably going to do about 1:13. It is... Yep, a 1:13. Of course, Massa a little wide. Oh, Ricciardo followed through it. Damn him! We're up into P13. We made a lunge on Massa. The move had to be. Everyone is on the option tyre. Knock it into standard. Go through. Going through here. Down the line. This time we get the move done. Well, you're kidding me! Ricciardo find a way through again. It's like Ricciardo. Oh my God, Verline, what did you? Oh, just on the curb there. That's not exactly what you want to do. Can we defend from Ricciardo going into turn wide, close enough to Sainz to get DRS? No, we're not. So that leaves to Ricciardo. However, I do have faith in us going into turn 1. It's this next part where I don't have faith. So we're in a car that basically is the best car wise that we've ever driven in this career mode. We actually got Sainz then as well. That was interesting. Sainz, of course, championship rival. We are pushing, guys, we are pushing. Listen, I'm burning off this excess fuel. There's no point in me having it. It's just going to wait on. I want to use it now. We're going to lap 22, apparently. Oh, that dirty air is so effective. To again, open up the engine, go to rich mix. So we don't slam into the back of sides. Open up the throttle, get the power down. Line up Carlos Sainz, but Ricciardo, same idea in his head as well. DRS open. Gotta make a move on Sainz in 1.7 seconds. Move. There's Kvyat, he's in the points. Do kind of wish Fernando was here helping me. Going for a long way back, we go side by side with the Russian, and we are through. We are in the points, boys. From P14 down to P16, back up to P15, through the field. Got the two Haas cars now. I think we have the pace over these guys this weekend. I'm not entirely certain. My old team, let's not forget, drove for him halfway through season 3.
We're running an excess on mix 3 is there if you need it. Mix.
Ricardo stuck behind Carlos Sainz, so he's not followed us through for once, and we got Kevin Magnussen in Rich Mix now. Look at that, look at the speed gain. Great move. We're going to get DRS on Grosjean as well. Grosjean goes defensive. We're side by side with him. I'm going to keep it in Rich Mix until we get to the top of the hill. There we go. Now I can put it into standard because I think we're going to get the move done. Yes, we do. What a move by us on Romain Grosjean. And we are up into P8. Nico Hulkenberg, our next target, one of the guys we were chasing in Russia. Unfortunately, we just didn't manage to catch him. He actually drove a very good race in Mexico. Russia? Did I say Russia? No, it's Mexico. Hulkenberg drove a very good race in Mexico. Doing a 2-stopper while we were on the free. It's a good race for the Renault car. He's not really showed much pace this season, so it was surprising to see him where he was. But look at that now, P8, and we're slowly moving away from the field. Scoring points here today would be good. Heading into the final round in Abu Dhabi. Like I said, I would say it could be our last race for McLaren, but it's probably more than likely not. Grosjean 1.2 seconds behind. We make any ground on Nico Hulkenberg. I said the car feels good. Chassis wise, this car should feel great as we run a little wide going into it. Can't afford to do that too often. Let's get a running Rich Mix, just trying to get all the speed we can down the straights. We've gained 5 tenths on Grosjean, that's good. So the guy I'm more worried about is Daniel Ricciardo. We had a great fight with Ricciardo in Mexico. Let's have a look, see what's there. Oh, I might miss half. Don't worry, mate. Like I say, if you miss half an hour, you're only going to miss practice and qualifying. So don't worry about it. It's just one of them things. It's the race that's the main thing. I just want to share with you guys, you know, what I do in practice and quali, how I go about things. Because obviously I do it off cam. You'll actually get to see what I do on cam. We are pulling away from Grosjean at the minute, which is good. We are slowly reeling in Hulkenberg. I think I saw the yellow of the Red Bull behind Romain Grosjean. We do a new personal best. It's a 13.4. The gap stays at 4.5 between ourselves and Nico Hulkenberg. That's it. There we go. It is Ricciardo. So Ricciardo will be coming after us now. It was a bit of a topsy-turvy grid. Not gonna lie. But, I will be able to give you guys a full rundown of the championship standings as well at the beginning of tomorrow's race on what Ferrari need to do, because obviously they can't pick a number 1 and number 2 driver. Both their drivers are fighting for the title. It's been an amazing battle between those two this season. It really has. Like blows, moves and counter moves all season. I think they've been reliable as well. There's not really been like retirements or anything to get in the way. 3.2 seconds in front of Ricciardo. I expect Ricciardo to catch up with us very quickly. Ooh, another new personal best. Hey, gain a 10th. Oh, come on, get that thing turned in. So the battle with Ricciardo is going to be interesting. I'd say the track isn't really that wide, so it is quite a narrow track. Like I said, we have kept people behind us for a while before. I don't think it quite beats. What track was it now? Where from start to finish we had Kimi Räikkönen behind us. Oh, it was Monza, wasn't it? It was Monza in our Sauber, was it? We went in a Sauber in Season 2? We did. No, it was in the Haas car. It was in the Haas car in Season 3.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Hulkenberg beginning to edge away. Looks like Hulkenberg's not that far away from people. It's good. We are lap 11 out of 71. We've got 11 laps left of this stint. So the fuel efficiency in this McLaren is really good. We're just trying to optimise it best we can.
Is 16.4 seconds.
Fernando's 16 seconds behind. Oh, mounted the curb there. That's not good. There's Hulkenberg. You see him going round the corner. Me and Ricciardo are getting away from the rest of the field, so I don't need to worry about them just yet. Ricciardo's going to be so close to me now. Tyre wear 29% on the front right. Just need to be consistent, that's all, even if cars with us are quicker than us. Right, once again got caught on that curb. It's not what we need. Okay, so we're lapper, which is promising. Once again, Ricciardo finds himself right up behind us. Oh, a bit wide coming out of there. So they give Ricciardo a huge run at us already. We've got to keep in mind, is it worth fighting Ricciardo? You guys to enjoy and have pleasure? Yes, it is. I think the amount of upgrades we've done on tyre wear as well helps us to push like really hard on these tyres. Oh, we've gone wide. Oh, that's horrible. And Ricciardo's through. Get DRS though. Oh, that's good at least. We'll get the move back on Ricciardo. That's probably extended the gap to about 5.4 seconds. Oh, 4.7. So we've lost 4 tenths to Nico Hulkenberg after that little costly mistake at the final corner. So we are struggling now. The tyres are losing pace. Just flip the curb, try and get it in there. Power down as quick as you can. Caught on the curb a little bit, and once again Ricciardo right behind us.
Okay, gap to leader, 28.0 seconds.
Just need to get to lap 22. There we go. This gap's staying at 4.6, although it probably won't be after that poor final corner. I say this is a good battle for Ricciardo. He's keeping me on my toes. I'm having to try and stay as consistent as possible. Although I reckon if I wasn't running in rich mix, he'd be all over me.
Okay, gap ahead is 16.9 seconds.
Someone has pitted. Come on! Lewis Hamilton, Hulkenberg. Someone. No, it's just because Hamilton's pitted, that's all. So, Hamilton going for an aggressive strategy. again. Just keep using rich mix until we can't use it anymore. It's again going wide into that corner. Just struggling for out and out pace going through that corner. To be honest, I have done for quite some time. So look at the chat, see what's going on. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know I am. It's a really intriguing battle that we have here. I'm also hoping is that Hulkenberg make a mistake while trying to fend off Hamilton. The gap's 4.6 seconds, so it's roughly what the gap is to Hulkenberg as Hamilton's right behind him. No sign of any other cars in the pit, so it looks like Hamilton is on the aggressive strategy. I reckon he'll be pitting 3 times today. There goes the move, Hamilton's passed. Gap is 4.4 seconds, so that has helped. It's brought it down a little bit. Really wide there. The curb. A few more laps now.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Caught the edge of the track there as we went off. Almost flew off into turn 1. What track was it where we did that now? Was it? I think it was Japan. We were battling with Verstappen and we just absolutely flew off at turn 1 thinking we were going to get the brake in, just hit the brakes. Nothing happened. In the end we lost the position to Verstappen and away he went. Ended up getting a podium in that race, actually, surprisingly. The car turned in. Look at that, we've lost 4 tenths to Hulkenberg in that middle sector. Hamilton, new fastest lap, 1:11.8. Again, got caught on the curb.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Lap 21, so we're pitting. There's 50 laps left of this race. Flying by at the minute, we've had no safety cars or anything, no retirements. whatever reason, we weren't in rich coming down that hill. Cars in the pits though. Ricardo goes for the undercut. That's good. Guess I ain't gonna have him up my backside. Is Valtteri Bottas won it? Yes, it will. Have the Mercedes got in front of the Ferraris? Welcome to the stream, guys. I hope you're enjoying it. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you're new. We're pitting this lap. We're going to put on a new set of super soft tyres. Probably more than likely Ricardo will get the undercut on me, but I'm not too worried about that. To be honest, our fight is not really with him.
You need to pit in this lap.
I'm pitting this lap, don't you worry. What is our tyre wear on anyway? 53%, that's not bad. I mean, technically we could go a little bit longer, but of course I'm not going to. I'm going to pit this lap. And yeah, we were going well too fast going into there. What the hell? Just skip around there. There we go. Vettel, no, I need to pit. There we go. In the pits we go.
Go, go, go.
Away we go. Here comes Ricardo. He's going to get us.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in on strategy.
Away he goes. And fresh tyres we have. So, I'd imagine we're putting these on lap 44. Yep, lap 44. Well, between 44 and 56, of course. Like I say, we came out in front of Carlos Sainz, which was really good. Fernando pits.
Fernando has just pitted.
And once again, I'm hoping that Ricardo catches up to Hulkenberg.
Car in front is 1.6 seconds.
That those two start battling.
Okay, distance to teammate 8.6 seconds.
Oh, I think Ricardo's out. Daniel Ricciardo pulls over, and he is out of the Brazilian Grand Prix. P8 has been returned to us. Unlucky for the Aussie. He was doing so well. Unfortunately, his car has just given up the ghost. definitely went a bit wide into that corner there. Just need to push best we can. This is the first time in a while that we haven't been in rich mix going down this straight. Now the problem we've got is, looks like we may be in a bit of no man's land. Now is that how far the leaders are in front of me? Or is that Kimi Raikkonen who had a really bad qualifying session I didn't even realise? That's actually a really good point. I never really considered where Kimi Raikkonen was. There we go, rich as we came across there, so get to burn off some more fuel. Again, you see Hulkenberg in the distance, just not quite able to do anything about him. Knock it into standard once again. That was a nice middle sector. Gap's 5.4 between ourselves and Hulkenberg. Nice. We absolutely nailed that middle sector. Do we nail this final sector? Or does the gap go back up? Let's find out.
The gap to the leader
It went back up.
0.4 seconds. Okay, the gap behind is
Damn you, Hulkenberg!
seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 5.4 seconds.
That's it. Oh, we gained 2 tenths. But unfortunately, it was very, very weak going through there. Long way to go. There could be more time. Yeah, we're looking good for a points finish here, providing we stay out of trouble. Come on. Yes, we kept it at 5.4. It was a good final sector from us. There we go. Believe it or not, I'm actually having fun here, guys. I say this is hard race. This is hard racing when you know you don't have to pace. You see a gap that's basically just stabilised. You basically just got to take every little win you can. When you see it go down, you celebrate. When it goes up, you cry. Round the corner we go. Power down. Put it into rich mix. And just like that, the gap falls to 5.3. 5.2. So in this stint, we're not pushing as hard on these tyres because they're not as constant in rich mix as we were before.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.0 seconds.
Gap is 5 seconds. Just need Hulkenberg to make a mistake and we may have a chance here, guys.
Is 17.6 seconds.
So we're 17.6 seconds in front of Romain Grosjean. We've absolutely left everyone else for dead. The gap is under 5 seconds. We are at the minute, we are closing in on Nico Hulkenberg. We've got 14 laps to go on this stint. Maybe the F1 gods have felt sorry for me after Ricardo went and have given me a toy to play with. Please be kind to me, F1 gods. So it was 4.993, 4.834. That is promising enough. Really good this. I am so enjoying this race. It's so much fun. I'm going to wet me whistle actually. Ah, very nice. I say it's like I don't normally start streams at this time, but I want this season over. And to be honest, this is probably going to force me to do more streams if I'm starting late. Just because, you know, it's fun. And I get to share it with you guys. Oh, a bit wide there, that's going to cost us a few tenths, but like I said, we'll hopefully lose out too much. It was a bit of a scruffy lap from us. Gap's 4.7 though. I mean, yes, we was a bit wide going into that final corner. Now are we at that stage now where the tyres are starting to die. We've got 40 laps left of this Grand Prix. 13 laps until we pit.
46.5 seconds.
Come on, there you go, just get it turned in. Without using the curb. If we can stay off the curb, that's good. Look at that, 19 seconds to Romain Grosjean. Absolutely insane. We can improve the engine just enough over the winter period. We're laughing. .5, it is still going down. I mean, Hulkenberg, for all I know, could be saving fuel at this point. I'm just enjoying seeing this gap go down at this precise moment in time. This time we don't use the curb. Well, we do. We don't get stuck on it. Get the car turned in early, power down. Now we can use rich mix. Gap's 4.4. Gap has sort of stabilised. I say that, and the gap goes down to 4.1, but we do just run wide there. Don't forget, we are running here with a new, fresh engine as well. So that could have something to do with it. I mean, other cars could be running worn components now as we come towards the end of the season. Oh, gap's got to 4.3, that's not a good sign. Hulkenberg now beginning to push. Gap back down to 4.1, let's not run wide this time, we don't. Probably not going to be the best end to the lap, but the gap was down to 4 seconds, which is very promising. Sorry guys, I know I haven't been talking much, it's just sheer concentration that's needed at this point. So me and Hulkenberg are just trading lap times at the minute. Oh, we cut that corner completely then. Varandio! Hey, I've not seen you in a while. What are you doing, buddy? Because of that slight corner cut, the gap has got to 3.7. Well, down to 3.7, should I say. Good. 101. I want to pass Hulkenberg. I want to do it on merit. A little bit wide going through there, but that's fine, it's still good. It's still good.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.1 seconds.
Got a 23-second gap lead to Romain Grosjean. You can actually see Hulkenberg go through that corner now, which I've not been able to do before. Gonna put it in rich mix once again. is good. Sheer. This is definitely one of the most hardest battles I've had in a long time, just because it's so intense. That was 3.9. And now it's 4 seconds. There's a back marker between ourselves and Hulkenberg. Or is that Hulkenberg? Oh no, it's just Hulkenberg, it's fine. Got a 23 point... I need a break. Whew. Verandil, good, somewhat drunk. Oh, you're drunk! Very nice. Don't worry, man. You haven't really missed much. The only difference is we've got a lot more pace on this stint, and the gap between ourselves and Hulkenberg after the pit stops was 5.4. We've got it down to 3.9, but it keeps going up and then it goes back down. It's fluctuating all the time.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Really am glad I decided to do this stream tonight because, like I say, thank you for everyone who's decided to join in, whether you're drunk or it's a different time zone or whatnot. You just have no idea that the fact that you've chose to watch this means so much to me. Alright, here we go. Brake nice and hard into the... probably not the best that we've done so far. We cut the corner a little bit. We are going to lose some time because of that. Oh, a bit wide there. I reckon this is going to push the gap up to about 4.2. That's 4 seconds, that's for sure. Come on. Once we get round that final twisty turny bit, we will be up speed again to rich mix. Four laps to go on these tyres. That served me really well. Well, the gap has got up to 4.2. This has been a bit of a shoddy lap. Daniel Ricciardo out of the race as well, for anyone who missed it. He was battling with us as well.
The car ahead is starting to create a gap and it's starting to pull away from us.
I know the car in front is starting to pull away. Oh, someone's out. Down to 18 cars and it's Lance Stroll. Stroll retires from the Brazilian Grand Prix.
The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Okay, now we've got Rich Mix. Unfortunately, we've lost a lot of time to Hulkenberg. We don't really do well under VSC conditions, although the gap was 4.4 going across the start finishing line. It's now 3.8. That's probably the smallest the gap has been.
Over target. Drop down to mix too soon.
I can avoid clipping that curb. That should be fine, but like I said, we've built up some fuel over that VSC period due to Lance Stroll's retirement. Gives us something to fight back with.
Front is 3.8 seconds.
Oh my god, go for the curb. Pitting at the end of the next lap. What I'm going to do now is keep it in rich mix. Going to absolutely put in some stellar lap times if we can. We've gone down to 3.5, but I believe Hulkenberg's pitting this lap. Which he is. Hulkenberg in the pits. We continue on for another lap. Let's have a look, see what's going on. Wow. I'm not corner cutting my way to victory. Shut up. Now, to be honest, man, Massa's always the best bet to go for a teammate just because he's a lot more competitive than Stroll. Obviously, you guys know, I was at Williams at the beginning of this season. Obviously, we made the switch after the disaster of the British Grand Prix. And like I say, when I was racing for ESR, I won the World Championship without winning a race, mind you, in a McLaren Honda on F1 2016. So, you know, the McLaren Honda for me has a sort of, I don't know, it's sentimental because it was the car and the engine that I won a racing league championship with, and no one could ever take that away from me. And like I say, and on this game, it sounds exactly the same. So, like I say, it's just, I don't know, I like this car, I really do. And like I say, at the end of the next race in Abu Dhabi, we will put some huge engine upgrades on this car, and we are going to make it really competitive for Season 6. While we're there, of course. The aim is to move, of course. We'll wait and see what happens there. Anyway, let's concentrate on nailing our in-lap. Once again, we corner cut that corner. I don't know what that corner, no matter what game it is, I just can't turn in enough. There's Sergio Perez down the road in the Pink Brigade car, as I'd like to call it, or the Pink Berets. Yeah, Pink Berets. Let's think of Hop here. Any of you guys have seen the film Hop, you'll know what I'm on about. Onto the soft tyre. Now, what is our pace going to be like on the soft tyre? I mean, obviously we're going to have to regain some fuel back as well.
The car ahead has fitted the soft tyre. Remember to pit this lap.
For a minute, I thought I was going to lose my way. Oh, Fernando, man, that means so much.
Go now.
There goes Hulkenberg, little git.
Up to speed now. Get some heat into those tyres.
There is Hulkenberg. Once again, we're going to be on the fresher tyres, which will suit us. The gap's got to 4.5 seconds, so that is how much of an undercut he has got me. And Fernando hasn't pitted, amazingly enough. What strategy have McLaren put Fernando Alonso on? Vettel do fastest lap of the race, 1:11.0. Don't look at the front. I don't want to know what's going on. I do want to know, but I don't. Oh, curb. It's probably lost us a little bit more time. Just need a heat up, which they probably have done now. 7.4 seconds in front of Fernando. That is insane. Yeah, we lost 3 times a second because of that little. Just touched the white line. That was all it took. Fernando in the pits. Kimi Raikkonen, you just saw, did a 1 minute 10.8, I believe.
So the gap to our teammate is 14.7 seconds.
That is not the gap to our teammate because he's just pitted, you moron. Hulkenberg getting the toe off the Sauber at the minute. He's getting away from us, which isn't good. Now we lost 4 attempts. Because he got DRS on that Sauber. Wait for the. Well, hopefully the car to come back to us. It'll be a shame if we can't do anything about Hulkenberg now. The gap 5.5, so once again that's probably due to the DRS. Hulkenberg just has a lot more pace than me on these tyres. Gap's 5.8, there's nothing we can do. Crying shame. But it is what it is. 6.1 now. Blimey. Why has Hulkenberg got all of a sudden so much more pace than I have? There we go, that's 2 attempts. Back up to 6 seconds. Oh, just caught the curb on the way out and put us a bit offline. personal best, 112.1. You say it's not bad, we're about 1.4 seconds off the pace of the Ferraris. Which, to be honest, is really good when you think about it. You've been forgetting to do it. How dare you, Landon? Yeah, like I said, man, you're drunk, and especially around Japan where the AI are definitely OP, you do not want to be drinking. To be honest, I've done a few races where I've had like an odd can or two, and it doesn't bode well. I think Spa may have been evident of that. I'm going to try and avoid that from now on. But like I say, Verandil, tomorrow is the 100th episode of this career mode, so what I'm going to do is stream practice and quali as well. I had to simulate the Malaysian Grand Prix. That is why it's missing from my YouTube page. Just because I couldn't go around the corners without losing my back end. So unfortunately, I had to simulate the race and let the F1 gods decide what my fate was. Tell you what, I'm really disappointed with this car on this tyre. It just can't live with the Renault. Look at that, 6.6 now, just nothing we can do. To be honest though, like I said, we're in 8th place with 21 laps remaining. You know, we're doing really well here. Hello, am I about to get lapped?
Blue flag.
I am, and it's Kimi Räikkönen. So Räikkönen is the leader. Go on, Kimi, just go. I'm trying to let you through, buddy. Oh, I've just realised Esteban Ocon is the next car behind me. He has, with the pace I'm going at the minute, he has more than enough time to catch me. Have to wait and see. Gap's down to 21.8, but that's because we had to slow down to let Räikkönen through. I wonder. Like I said, 20 laps remaining. We've done 22 laps on Super Softs before. Do we have another set? No, we don't. Never mind. That puts that idea out the window. Look at the gap that Kimi Räikkönen has to second place. It's over 20 seconds. Vettel is the next car behind. Holy crap. To admit, that's it. It's again a Ferrari 1-2. A minute, it's looking like. Oh, we DRS on Ericsson, that's going to help us. Oh, what are you doing? If you, Leo Ericsson, if you noticed, Ericsson flicked back out just as he turned in. You can't do that, buddy.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Down to... Oh yeah, I forgot I'm first team driver now as well, aren't I? I will take that. Gap between me and Ocon, 21.5 seconds. Like I say, if that Renault Hulkenberg's beating me, that Force India is going to catch me as well. Oh, what's Ocon been doing all this time? So just got to mind my race, do my own thing. And yes, that gap's going to come down, but if I can just manage it, I should be okay. So it's a very short lap here. You're doing like just over 1 minute 10s. We do a new personal best. Again, it's a 112.1.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag, something's gone on.
Green flag.
Around wide a little bit there. Looks like a Williams. Not to mention, guys, don't forget, it was a wet quali where basically we were still on dry tyres even though it was wet. And it did kind of throw the grid a little bit. I mean, there were penalties as well. Ricardo having one. Me and Fernando qualified down in 15th and 16th. We're only got 14 laps remaining because we're only going to lap 70. Let's not forget this. So technically I can push for a bit longer then, can't I? Exactly what I'm going to do. Oh, we're on the grass.
Gap to car in front is 10.6 seconds.
Not what we needed, really. so we've still got a 20-second buffer to Ocon with 13 laps remaining. I don't reckon he's going to catch me, but you can never rest on your laurels. Just want to... always want to push as hard as you can, no matter what the situation you're in. Even though, you know, it may seem that I'm in a bit of a pickle being in a... To be honest, I'm in that zone where you just... don't know what to do. It's not a bad thing, it's just because we're at that stage now where we're just a little bit faster than the midfield runners, but we're not as quick as the front runners just yet. But we're not far away. Not far away. Like I say, guys, anyone who's new to the channel, do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content. Tomorrow is episode 100 of this F1 2017 career mode, and we do a new personal best. It's a 1:12.001. I can be happy with that. We cut the corner.
If you
Whoops.
continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
Gap 19.9. Williams and Felipe Massa. We haven't really... Or was it even a Williams? I don't know, it looks a bit blue then. Could be a could be the Sauber of Pascal Wehrlein finally falling to the... I don't know. It looks like a Williams to me.
It is 11.1 seconds.
.5. It's fine by me. Bloody car in front of me, I really want to catch him. I would have liked that battle for P7, but like I said, we went on these tyres and we've just not had the pace. We do, though, finally get under the 1:12s. Let's have a look, see what's being said. Yeah. Like I say, guys, I hope you're enjoying this race. I know I definitely have. It's been probably one of the more consistent races for me. Is Hulkenberg in traffic? Yeah, he is. That's why the gap's 10.8 seconds.
Some information on Hulkenberg. They seem to have
Guys, Hulkenberg's got an issue.
caution.
Something's happened. I think Hulkenberg's got a puncture.
Okay,
Oh,
the
safety car's out.
We need to form up at a reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
There we go. I know what I'm doing.
Exit. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
That's Ocon. Oh, that's what we needed. A run fresh softs. Now I don't know what this is going to do for me. So we had a chance of doing a free pit stop, puts us on much fresher soft tyres. That should give us the advantage once again. Nico Hulkenberg having a major issue there. Really should have paused it to see what went on with him. But it gifts us P7. It's truly outstanding. And where is the safety car? The safety car is just round this corner. Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Past Vettel. Oh, okay. This is weird. Can I pass these guys? Villa? Can I pass them guys? No, I can't.
We will be penalised. There is no overtaking during the safety car period.
So these guys are side by side. I don't know what they're doing. Guys, can you stop being idiots? Please. I enjoy side by side much more than the next person. Weird how they allowed me to pass Vettel, but these guys won't pass Raikkonen. There we go, these guys finally decided what position they're going to be in. Let's have a look, see what's being said. To be honest, man, I haven't got another set of fresh super softs. Otherwise, I would have took it. We'll put it in lean revs now, actually, just make sure in case I do have the pace over Raikkonen. Doubt it, but you never know. Oh, they're side by side again. What are you guys doing? Alonso's up into P8, guys. Alonso and Ocon are battling over P8. You just saw that then? Come on, guys. And come on, Fernando. Don't you dare pit. You've got 8 laps, or technically 7, to get these to the end. You two, please stop it. I think Hulkenberg had a puncture trying to lap Ericsson and Massa. They must have come together or something. Now gonna go in the green. Ocon's back into the P8. But this brings Vettel right back into play as well. This is what Raikkonen does not need. Although, what Raikkonen has, especially considering these two are battling for the championship, is a buffer with Massa, Ericsson, and myself. Alonso once again playing silly buggers with Ocon. Oh, if we can get double points here, that'll be amazing. Really did think the safety car would be out this long.
Okay, let's get ready to go
Oh!
racing.
Okay. What are you doing, Massa? What are you doing, Ericsson? Right, so I know what's coming now. Rich mix ready. And away we go. We are racing. Ericsson's going to let me through.
Blue flag.
Oh, what are you doing? We've got wing damage now.
Excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
No. Oh, you're an absolute idiot.
Wrong wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
And once again. Oh my god, these guys. Now we've got, with wing damage, we're trying to hold back Fernando Alonso. Oh, it's really annoying. I've lost whatever advantage I had because of Massa being an absolute idiot. Right, come on. So far, it doesn't feel that bad. But I'm wounded. That's the problem. I'm a wounded car. Don't really want to let Fernando go.
Blue flag.
Got Mercedes coming up behind us. But he is 3 cars away, which is really frustrating.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Like I say, he's nowhere near blue flags. Oh, Fernando's all over the place. I haven't got blue flags. I'm fine. There we go. So I can afford to be in rich mix as well because I'm a lap down. Come on, go through, go through, go through. Go through, go through, go, 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 go.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Verstappen's ahead of one of the Mercedes. I've only just. Oh, Hamilton's been on a much more aggressive strategy, hasn't he? That's why. And in fact, Perez is in front of him as well.
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
Go on, Lewis. Go, go, go. Bloody go. This is our penultimate lap. A lap down on the car I'm chasing.
The car ahead is a lap up on us. We're not going to catch him, so let's focus on our own race.
And look at that Ocon right behind Fernando now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
How has Fernando got where he is? Must have driven a really superb race. Like I said, I'm going to get DRS as well, so that's good. Helps me defend from Fernando. Fernando gets DRS off me, which will help him defend from Ocon. Well, I don't think that's going to be enough. Hulkenberg is behind Ocon. This is the final lap now, guys. Ocon's got past Fernando, but Fernando's still in the points. Still be happy with his work here today. Like I said, I'm not messing about. Come on, I can feel the understages, this wing damage I've got. Raikkonen takes the fastest lap and the win. What does that do for the championship? Once again, I'm going to get DRS off Lewis Hamilton. Guys, we are going to come home in P7. Great race.
That was an excellent drive.
Oh wow, what a race, and what a heart in the mouth moment as well, especially with the incident with Massa. Just, what was he thinking? What was he thinking? It was an absolute joke. Kimi Raikkonen wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. Him and Vettel have had such a great battle this season. It's been absolutely amazing to watch. I'm looking forward to seeing what the points difference is going into the final race of this season. Ocon reasonably happy with 8th place after starting low down yet again.
Well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the excitement of that race, but I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to see them.
It was a good drive, thank you very much, man. The car felt good. The car felt really good, and had I not had an incident with bloody Massa, I may have been even able to, or at least keep an eye on what was going on.
So then, it's time to see.
There we go, guys, your classifications then. For this Brazilian Grand Prix, Kimi Raikkonen wins with Vettel second, yet again another Ferrari 1-2. It's been such a dominant season from the Scuderia. Out of the 3 seasons that Ferrari have, because obviously one of the Ferrari drivers are going to win it this season, so technically it's 3 seasons in a row now that a Ferrari driver has won the World Championship. So in these 3 seasons that Ferrari have had winning championships, this has been the most dominant. Really has. Bottas 3rd, Verstappen 4th, Perez 5th, Lewis Hamilton doing a free stopper really set him back. I mean, I'm guessing the safety car probably didn't help matters. We did free stopper as well, but we did it under the safety car, which helped us defend really from Ocon. So Ocon 8th, Fernando 9th, double points finish from McLaren. I can be happy with that. Hulkenberg, after his puncture, will be happy that he got 10th place at least. Disappointed though that he lost out on 7th place. Kvyat just finishing outside the points in 11th. Then you've got Grosjean, Magnussen, Palmer, Verline, Sainz and Massa, who's 2 laps down along with Marcus Ericsson. Stroll and Daniel Ricciardo retired from the race. Let's have a look at the standings, and the standings are as follows. Kimi Raikkonen has a 13-point lead over Sebastian Vettel going into Abu Dhabi. This is going to be a truly outstanding battle between the 2 Ferraris. They will give absolutely no inches whatsoever, and I can't wait to see who comes out on top. I am supporting Kimi just because Vettel has won the last 2, plus I'm not really a Vettel fan, so you know, the fact that there's another driver in contention for the championship, I'm always going to root for that other driver. Oh yeah, constructors, that's what I want to see. Standings as well, any changes? No, Fernando just moves closer to there. We move on to 45 points now. Renault on 67. It was always going to be difficult to try and catch up with Renault, especially with Hulkenberg scoring good points recently. Ferrari though, 735 points, nearly 300 points in front of Mercedes. Just dominance. That is all you can say really, just absolute dominance from the Scuderia. And like I say guys, tomorrow is the 100th episode, so stay tuned for that. At 10:30 British time, we'll be doing practice, qualifying and the race as a sort of special 100th episode like thing. Because I don't normally show you guys what I do in qualifying and whatnot, so it'll be nice to show you, you know, what sort of practice programs I do, how I go about it. The 3 teams that are interested in me, Toro Rosso, Haas and Sauber. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in any of them. Renault, however, got a big boost there, so that's looking good for next season. What do we get? First driver bonus. Yay! Oh, it's this guy.
You know, I love this sport. I love being here in the thick of it. I love the smell of oil and burnt rubber. And that's why I want to be down on the track next time you're sitting in one of my cars. So, I've got 2 events on the table right now that'd be perfect. But which is more interesting to you? That's the question.
I don't know.
From my point
Maybe
of view,
one I've not done before.
there's really no difference to speak of. So it's entirely your call.
I'm going to drive the 92 Williams, because that 2004 Ferrari is a slippery bugger around there. I did that last time. So, like I said, what we'll do is we will select our practice components as well, just so you guys know what the situation is. And before I continue, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break, because I am absolutely bursting right now. And I'm back again. Sing with me, guys. So there's going to be no upgrades or anything. Going into Abu Dhabi, so we'll be collecting whatever points we get there, plus whatever gets added at the end of the season. Like I say, it is looking like we are staying at McLaren for the beginning of season 6 at least. The aim for us is to get that job offer at Renault or Red Bull. That is the aim for me.
Welcome to today's invitational event, where
Wow,
some of the world's
Bahrain in
finest
daylight.
drivers
Is this what
will
it
be
looks
treating
like?
us to a special exhibition of some of the sport's most iconic cars.
And so long I forget. Oh, there's a Ferrari. Oh, I can't turn, I'm caught on him. What are those guys doing? They should be going. As you can tell, I am slightly annoyed. Great start. Just got out by the braking. That's it, it's a great job that this doesn't go towards anything. It's just a little have 92 Williams after a 98 McLaren who was stuck on a 2007 Ferrari. Look at how that Ferrari's got already. Slip that McLaren. Oh, look at that, it came from a long way. We got him. Great move from us there, really. We're looking at the McLaren Honda, who goes defensive. Try and pick up the Mikowski as well. This has been an absolute disaster. It's safe to say, at nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, I am very tired. So am I driving. The sound of this car though. I say Formula 1 cars kind of looked like this for 3 years, from like 93 and 94. It was only Ferrari that really continued this look, and like at the beginning of the 96 season. So they brought out a B-spec car through the season, which had a much longer wheelbase. And it sort of provided the platforms, because he looked in that 96 season at Belgium and Monza. Yeah, I'm having you into that corner, pal. And Marie Lawton wins. Deserves it. She's a quick driver on this game. Gonna run out of fuel. And, well, that was horrible. I'm gonna have a quick look and see whether any teams have. Well done, Marie. You fully deserve it, love.
And excitement are over, and it's time to let it all sink in. Congratulations to our top 3 today.
I don't remember seeing the podium celebrations of this before. Maybe she should give a tip or two to Kevin Magnussen. There we go. That is. Oh, she didn't win. Oh no, yeah, that was our division, wasn't it? Class 2. Results Class 1, there we go. Marie Lawson, J. Letonio, and Igor Correa. And the finale of Season 5. Dawns upon us. So you have to wait like a good few hours for the sun to set before we can start racing here. let's say maybe 15 hours or so.
Hi. The car's performance is looking strong compared to our rivals at the moment.
Good.
Check it out, and we'll review it in more detail later.
Okay. Well, cheers for that, Chris. I will definitely do that. So let's have a look at the detail. You can see the car's steady improved performance. So there we go. I mean, obviously we haven't made any gains for this race. Toro Rosso have, however. So that'll be interesting to see. Let's go to the laptop and figure out where we stand. We are still there, however, we're in front of Sauber, Toro Rosso and Haas. Red Bull are still faster than Mercedes, apparently, but they've not I mean, I guess they've sort of showed it by the odd car beating the odd Mercedes, but like I say, Ferrari just absolutely dominance. They've got a fair gap, to be fair, to the Red Bull and the Mercedes, so if they want to be challenged, then they really need to be set on. So let's have a look at the R&D tree before we end the stream. So there we go. Let's zoom in and see where we are. So that's where we are on the chassis upgrade. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 10. There we go. So we've got 10 upgrades on there. We've got 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need an engine upgrade next. In fact, I need 2 engine upgrades. So we will. What is that one? That is the ICE. So to be fair, I might go for that as well, because I do need to improve the ICE a lot. It's has struggled since I've been at McLaren. So, like I said, we'll buy the 2 engine upgrades over the course of the winter. So we'll buy the mini one here, and that one as well. That should give us a huge boost in performance. And then, of course, if we've got enough left over, we can buy the 3rd option for the ICE, which should stop it from. Like I said, a powertrain though, it's not that bad. I mean, like I said, we're slower than Toro Rosso, yes, but at least we're faster than Sauber. But we're in a McLaren Honda. We're not expected to be the best, are we? And aerodynamics, like I say, Force India are now in front of us. But like I say, over the course of next season, we can start working on the aerodynamics of the car, which is going to improve us immensely. But there we go, guys. That brings this stream to an end. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Do hit that follow button so you can see more F1 content on the channel. Of course, like I said before, tomorrow night's race is the 100th episode of the series. Do stay tuned for that so we have a much longer and more fun episode. Like I say, it's the end of the season. We're pretty much a dead cert to be staying at McLaren for the first half of next season at least. So, like I said, it'll be interesting to see what trouble we can get into. We tend to do well at the majority of the tracks at the first half of the season. Like I say, Australia can be hit and miss. China, we're definitely quite good there. Bahrain, AI or OP. But it's good to race at. God knows what the McLaren Honda is going to feel like around there. Russia, again, hit and miss, but it does tend to fall in our favour. Spain, we do well at normally. Monaco is a nightmare. Canada, we've won their last 4 seasons, so there is that. Was it 3 seasons? I think we won there in season 3, didn't we? Yeah, we won there in season 3. Baku has its ups and downs. Austria, we tend to do well there, and then it's Silverstone where we'll have to see. We'll have to see whether we can actually race there, but we'll find out by the time we get there. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Take care, enjoy your night, and we'll see you for the finale of Season 5 tomorrow night. Peace out, guys.